Bonjour mes amis, je m'appelle DF et bienvenue à Nancy Drew Danger by Design. See, I know French. Okay, alright, so this was the next game that was voted on by the patrons. If you guys want to be able to contribute to polls and decide on the next Nancy Drew live streams and other future gameplays, then just go to patreon.com/DisneyFanatic2364. And I'm actually glad we picked this game because, as you know, I do know some French. I took it for 7 years. Am I fluent? No. Yeah, I don't know if that's the educational system thing or just a me thing. I tried, believe me, I tried. And it's mostly when speaking. Anyway, and I have been to Paris. Well, I've been to Disneyland Paris, and then I went to Paris itself on a separate occasion. So I'm interested to see what this Nancy Drew game does, because they're usually very good at the aesthetics for real life cities. And you know, we've seen Prague. We've seen, what have we seen so far? Man, my mind is drawing a blank. Oh, we've seen Scotland, but this is actually someplace I've really been. So this will be interesting. And I just want to check my audio level is okay. All right.
Here I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows where. The only person who knows.
Sounds okay, mostly. Let me just turn
Here I am at the
voice
railroad station along with a
just
handful of other detectives about to board a train
just
bound
a tad.
for who.
Okay. And looking at the game guide, there's some like general game advice. Apparently, anytime the phone rings, we have to answer like right away. And also it's warning about us going into the water, which, ooh, that'll be interesting. I don't know how long I'm gonna play on here. Usually go about 2 hours at a time, probably no more than that. So let's just dive right into it, shall we? Come on.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Ooh.
Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room.
This is the first
As you
time they
can
do this,
see,
huh?
I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay, so we've reached a turning point in the games. This is the first time we start off at the desk, but they had a little animation to go with it. And now I'm really looking at these. So this has got to be from the Scarlet Hand. This has got to be from the Haunted Carousel. And this one from Deception Island with the whales. I imagine that's what it's supposed to be. But let's look at the dossier. Okay. Yeah, this is very interesting to see now that we've done this one. Even the dark, dank basement boiler room. Okay, we've not played this yet. Or this one. Or this one. We've not played this one yet, but this has been on my personal list for a while. This one we played last time. And I've encouraged you to go check out my channel. Yeah. Not played that one yet. And here we go. We've played this one. This is definitely, I think, in my opinion, one of the best ones of the earlier ones. This one was pretty good, too. That one, definitely, what a mystery. Ooh, this, I think, is one of the creepiest of the Nancy Drew games to date. Definitely one of the most infamous. And this is the first one I ever played. Shame we never really got another period piece. This one, oh ho ho, I think this was one of my favorites. Okay. Okay, once I'm done with all these, I might have to make a whole video of my top Nancy Drew games, like my own personal rating. Okay, now let's look at the case file. Travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Minette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become alarmingly bizarre and erratic. She's been firing people right and left, throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running dangerously behind schedule, wearing a full face mask all day, every day, even while working. What is she, the Phantom of the Opera? But, you know, in public? Real assignment. Discover the reason for Minette's strange behavior and report back to Amy Grunhild, a client of Dad's and Minette's biggest financial backer, who wants to know, 1, is Minette cracking under the pressure of trying to make her spring collection even more spectacular than her fall collection was? 2, will she have enough designs done for, or there to even be a spring collection? 3, is she up to something Miss Grunhild doesn't know about? Doesn't know about? 4, was investing in Minette a mistake? 5, is it time to pull the financial plug on her? Run dangerously behind schedule, throwing temper tantrums, firing people left and right. Sounds like some ADHD cases. I'm sorry. No, really. No, like I know people who get frustrated because they're having trouble concentrating. And maybe just get creatively in the zone. Okay, additional info. Minette has one other assistant, an American named Heather, with whom I will be working. Her studio is an old windmill, Moulin in French. Yeah, in a section of Paris called Montmartre. She designs clothes primarily for plus-sized women. Ooh, I love that. We need more of those. Yeah, that's what I don't understand about, you gotta be thin to be a model. Like, you know that there are clothes made for plus-size women, too, so you do need plus-size models. It took 2 years of French in school. I took 2 years of French school, so I should be able to get by. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere in Paris at night by myself. Okay, noted. No matter what, I cannot let Minette go find out that I'm there to check up on her. According to Miss Grunhild, she could really lose it then. Noted. Ooh, we got a Paris metro map. I remember doing the metro whenever we're in Europe. Okay, I think we are about time to go. Okay, and like I said, this game guide says that if we hear the phone, we have to answer. Also, pause your game or you'll lose valuable time. And save your game after completing challenging tasks. Check out any exclamation points. Save before diving into the water. Think about what you want to say before you ask questions. What you say and how you say has consequences and may even slightly alter your game ending. So this is definitely a little bit different from some of the other games we played. Apparently we can lose items if we're in the water too long. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yes. Alright. Thing is, every time we start on senior detective mode, Junior's hard enough as it is. Whoa. Ah, that takes me back. All the stop flights. Allons-y!
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Taxi!
Ooh, cool. Minette, House of Design.
Hello?
Goodness.
I said don't come near me. No, Minette, don't!
Holy moly.
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
We're starting off strong. Wow, that's encouraging.
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going
cell
on
phone?
in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible. Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Okay.
Is she all right?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin right about now.
It's scary you're used to this. I'm a little freaking out myself.
See, she uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration. First, she vents her rage
At
for
least she's
10
trying.
seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Huh?
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible to work for.
I
With
see.
it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
You bet.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway
Carte
all over the
blanche.
city for free. Go ahead and take it.
A white cart.
Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Couture projects?
High fashion dresses and accessories that people have commissioned Minette to
Haute
create.
couture.
Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First
means
Lady will wear
impractical.
to the World Summit in November.
Ooh.
Pretty cool, huh?
And this would have...
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes,
Okay.
Minette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
How come Minette has fallen so far behind in her work?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Thanks for your help.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Okay, well, looks like we shouldn't keep her waiting. I want to look over here. Okay, not too long anyway.
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off. It's bad enough Amy foisting you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Could I ask you a couple of questions first?
No. One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it.
All right.
That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady.
No.
Now go. Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
Okay, so where is that tea? Ah,
Let's see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
all right. All right. Body type age. Okay, but, sorry. Let me just say. So, already starting off pretty interesting. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah. So, Minette is a character. I gotta say, I'm already intrigued by that part. Yeah, so what I was gonna say, First Lady. So, this came out in about 2006. So, this First Lady at the time would have been, Laura Bush? Lauren Bush? Laura Bush, yeah. Yeah, because it was the Bush administration. Definitely red, I think, was more her color. So that makes sense. Yeah. Remember when we thought the Bushes were like terrible presidents? They're looking pretty good right now. All right, let's just save. Okay. Danger. Okay. T. All right. Let's read. The consequence anyone but Minette drinking this tea could be catastrophic. Okay, so don't drink it. Blended correctly, pleasant taste. Okay. May incorrectly taste foul. Okay. Okay. Come on, show me then. Always have the following herbs on hand. Okay. I'm taking pictures.
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day... Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
Add all herbs that produce... Okay. So it's not... Okay, red. If Minette is relaxed, I try not to mean deadline, add Beowulf and yellow buttons. If Minette is right-handed on the day that tea is to be consumed, add herbs that are... What? Minette is wearing a dress. Include all herbs from the Answer family. Excuse me? Okay, what?
When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed... Minette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
What the hey? The meeting a deadline feels drawn to odd numbers in color blue. She's not... Add all herbs. If Minette is not humming, add those herbs. Okay, what? Finally, says her favorite color is red. Add those herbs which grow in marshy areas. What? Pour tea into kettle before serving. Say what now? Oh, God almighty. No way. Okay, no. No, 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 no. So she said red and even numbers. Okay, red, even numbers. Okay. What? Okay, no, I'm already giving up here. I am not going through all this. Okay, I'm just reading this. There's no way. Right off the bat, I'm like, what? What? Okay, no. I'm sorry. I already give up on this one. I refuse, okay? If this was my job, I would quit within 5 seconds before she fires me, because this is ridiculous. Okay? This goes beyond any OCD or ADHD thing. This is like, what the hell? Okay. I'm sorry. No. She was definitely writing with the right hand, though. Okay. Gosh. This is terrible. Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay. Boojum, which is... I can barely read this. Thank you. Okay. Boojum, Breland. Okay. And then Calicula? Fen... And then Gibbering. Are these actual things? I've never heard of these. Hogbone. Then Macrophilia? And then Pipsweet. And then Varvine.
All done. I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there. Not now, I'm busy.
Nancy, come back here.
The tea is utterly rude. I can already feel my creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean, surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic sinews of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually burst forth.
Uh-huh.
They're all totally rude, but they're not enough. I need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont
What?
Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag. Put everything in there as soon as you buy it. I don't want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give away my whole collection. Here's some money.
But I'm not sure what you want.
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this old stuff, only different. Now just take a good look at my stuff, then go. Go!
Oh, I'm already like, what the hey? Okay. Well. Wow, I've never gotten, like, stumped within, like, the first 5 seconds. Okay, I should look at my computer, right?
What's this?
That's the plotter. It's broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Alright. Okay, let me look at my tabs.
Sonny was here.
I remember Sunny June from the Scarlet Hand. Okay.
Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Minette tells you to do and do it fast.
Okay. Okay. We gotta do it fast. Really cool around here.
Leave that alone, okay?
Alright, alright.
Forget something?
Who is Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
That means
He's this
sister
awesome
sick.
fashion photographer.
In German.
But listen, as it turns out, I have to run an errand in that area, so I'll pick up those fabric photos.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll do it. Finding his studio will help me get more familiar with Paris. In fact, why don't I run your errand, too?
No, that's all right. It can wait. Getting those prints to Jean-Mi is much more important.
Why is that?
Jean-Michel Traquenard is the fashion editor for Glam Glam magazine. All he really is a glorified gossip columnist, so it pays to be nice to him. Which, as you'll find out, ain't easy. His office is the Café Kiki on the Rue des Mauvais Garçons in the Marais. Look for the bald guy at the corner table. He'll have a cell phone in one hand and a fork in the other.
Has this windmill or moulin always been a fashion design studio?
Why is
No,
the text
in
so...
fact, until a year or two ago, this
Ugh.
little old lady lived here. When she passed away, this place went on the market and Minette snapped it up. See, Minette has this thing about curves. She claimed working in a quasi-round environment like this would make her more productive.
And has it?
As if. But she has gotten a lot of press out of it. In fact, if there's one thing I've learned from Minette, it's that how a designer behaves is likely to get her just as much attention in the fashion world as what she designs.
Why does Minette wear that mask?
All I know is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show, she showed up wearing that mask, and she hasn't taken it off since.
And she's never bothered to explain why?
Sometimes she refuses to say. Other times she says it's because some mysterious man in black threw acid on her. I think it's because she just likes to get people's tongues wagging.
I'll let you get back to work.
Allez, bye-bye!
Okay. Oh.
There's something on the floor here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door.
Minette.
It's for Minette.
Go ahead and open it.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Ominous.
Oh no, not another one.
Another one?
Manette's gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they stopped, then they started up again in July. And last month, someone sent Manette dead flowers every day for a week. She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
Should I give this letter to Manette?
Just put it in the dodo box.
How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it, but Manette is convinced that if she opens it, all the wickedness in there will escape and wreak havoc. In fact, don't say anything to her about that letter.
Okay.
It'll just upset her. And if she falls any further behind, she'll have to cancel her show next month. And if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
Thanks for your help.
Have fun!
Ooh. These actual models, or are they just... Okay. Alright, where are we going? Okay, I believe we're going to Pont Neuf. Take the number 7 metro to Pont Neuf. Go to the flea market. Find me 4 things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Okay, so we're in the flea market, I assume. À la mémoire des forces françaises combattantes. Memory of the French forces combatants, pretty much.
To the memory of the French fighters.
1940 to 5. Ooh. À vendre.
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
What do you
Parlez-vous
prefer?
anglais?
What would you like?
If you buy, I speak whatever you like. I see you over there at the monument with the Cross of Lorraine. You are a tourist?
Actually, I have a job here in Paris, but it's only temporary, so I guess I'm kind of a tourist.
Tourists are good. I welcome tourists. I am Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others who sell
That
here,
accent.
they sell things which they pry from the muck of their basements. You see something you like?
Well, guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you come back, maybe then I have what you like.
I'll remember that.
Merci. Au revoir.
I need to think about it. I don't really... Okay. Look. Is that an art piece or what?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Monsieur Marchand, à votre service.
At your
Bonjour,
service.
Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
You can tell.
Sort of. Is that okay?
I like Americans. They are smart. I sell good stuff and they can tell. So, what are you going to buy?
Well,
I don't know yet.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance, does mademoiselle wish to earn some money?
Maybe. How?
The tourists, they like to buy hand-painted reproductions of famous works of art. But as you can see, it is difficult for me to paint them. But for a young woman such as you, it is easy.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
You see? The lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines. Voila! A painting which the tourists will gobble up. And I pay you 15 euros for each one you complete. Do you wish to start now?
Mais oui!
But of
Paint-
course.
it's one of these paint by number things. Okay. All right. Now this is easy. Oops. Whoops.
Monsieur, how's this?
Magnifique! You have done excellent work. And for that, I reward you. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
I imagine that'll
Au
come in
revoir.
handy when we need more money. Okay, but there's another one over here. Le truc de Monique. The trinkets of Monique.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. If you like the bargains, you have come to the right place.
What is with these
What
accents?
captures the eyes?
Well,
I'm not sure yet. I'm a little stumped already. Okay, but you need to find curved metallic album items that are red, blue, or green. Really? Ah, they are curved and metallic. I see. Okay, shopping.
what's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The truck which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain you for hours. And I am selling it for only 20 euro.
Would you take 15 euros instead?
It is yours. See anything else you like?
Okay, apparently we gotta take the traffic cone too.
Does this cost very much?
The traffic cone is one of my favorites. So colorful and so useful. With
Right.
it, I myself learned to park my car parallel.
It's
And I
tiny.
ask only 10 euro for it.
It's just a little cone. 1 euro.
It is yours.
I'm kind of cheating and looking
See
at this.
anything else you like?
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Here, new things come and old things go all the time. You must come back.
I might just do that. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
I don't remember shopping in Paris ever being this weird.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you wish to buy?
Okay, so film canister.
Well, let's see. What's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but
What?
it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euro.
I'm kind of cheating here.
Would you
look at
take
the guide.
21 euros instead?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
I get new things all the time. You must come back.
I may just do that. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Nice little art pieces. Cool. I mentioned it's gonna be worth something later.
You cannot stay away. This is good. What do you like?
How much are you selling the green rings for?
They are green magic rings. They cost 15 euros.
Too much. 4 euros is more like it.
Voila. What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay. All right. So. Hey, I saw Nancy choosing. Okay, so back here. I kind of feel bad that I'm already using the guide on like the first two puzzles here.
If you need to talk to Minette, good luck. She's playing that ridiculous online game she's obsessed with and refuses to do anything else until she gets the highest score. It is so aggravating. What's up?
Thanks for your help.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Do you happen to know what Manette's login is?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Okay. Sunny
These
June just
doodles
shows
sure
up
look
all the work.
familiar. Sunny June did them. He must have been Manette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
When do we get to meet this guy? What are all the Cocoa Kringles doing in my studio? Which is more blinding, Sean said, or his medallion? It's like Sinclair's. Okay. How did this guy get so many jobs? Get back to work, Sonny. Deliver this, order that. I told you, no one in the desk. It's Minette's only friend. Carol and Rude. Voilà, Minette. Oof. Au revoir, Carol. Bon voyage. Zut là. Où est Carol? Where is Carol? Carol, Rude. More dead flowers. Carol, Rude. More dead flowers for Minette. Figures. Poor things probably died of fright when they heard they were going to her. Okay. Whoa. Whatever that means. I'm taking a picture of it. Maybe Sunny June was smarter than he thought. Purchase. Okay. Should the printer not print correctly? Adjust the vertical. Very sensitive. Adjusting one setting may affect other settings. Okay. Yeah, surprised how many careers you have in the year. Just help legendary direction. Yeah. I was wondering if we could grab those Cocoa Kringles again. Zippy calling card. Hey!
Do you know what Manette's password is?
Nope.
All right.
Carol, Sunny J. Alright, so. Oh. Is it one of those matching games or what? Oh, I see. I think. One of those four of the kind things? Oh, this is tough. How does it work? Oh god. Seriously, these are definitely some old models from the games. Ah, this is crazy. So you meant to get 3 of a kind, I think. Hey, I remember her from Blackmore Manor. I gotta say, this is tough. I mean, look at this. Darn it. It's got me so scatterbrained here. Okay, I gotta try again. I want to be 1,000. Okay, let's try again. Ugh, visual processing disorder, and a lot of these faces just making me go, what the hey? I mentioned I have very bad facial recognition. Yeah, but I remember she's from Blackmore Manor. Well, at least we don't have to get every single face, but still. Man, I didn't think this game would be hurting my brain so early on. I thought the harder ones would come later. Oh my god, almost there, I think. Ooh, I beat the high score, yay. Seriously, I'm gonna be so glad when this is done. I'm going insane here. I'll just let it run out.
All right.
We already beat the high score.
I got the highest score. Or should I say Carol did.
Oh my gosh, I did it! Heather, I won! I got the highest score! Send Nancy in here, we've got work to do, and I am on a roll.
You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all.
If you say so.
Now go away, I have work to do.
Forget something?
I'll let you get back to work.
Have fun.
All right, now let me look at... Okay, so I'm gonna look at the photo that Sunny June gave me. All right, so adjust the vertical. Okay, so first.
There.
Get the phone, please.
Nancy, get the phone.
Bonjour, Manette's House of Design.
Bonjour. My name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the
Noisette
Modern History
Tournay.
Department at UC Kearns in the States, and I'm following up on the letter I sent to Manette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
Noisette Tornade?
It's that historian person, isn't it? Tell her we're sorry, but Minette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, but
I heard. Well, 6 weeks it is then. Thank you anyway.
still need to do that. Been there, done that.
Hurry.
That's finished. That's finished. Check. That's finished. That's finished. Still need to do that. Still need to do that. Been there, done that. Check.
Pick up those fabric photos from Detair. Okay, Metro Stop Rue de Bat and in a Metro Stop Place. Okay.
Forget something?
Talk to you later.
Have fun.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't. Am I right?
Actually, I'm looking for Dieter von Schwesterkrank.
That seriously means
Dieter von Schwesterkrank.
Sister sick.
Please don't tell me you're a would-be model who thinks her career would take off if only I would photograph her.
No, my name's Nancy Drew. Minette sent me here to pick up some fabric photos.
I regret to say I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do so for quite a while. Had I used my digital cameras, there would be no problem, but unfortunately, the essence of those fabrics was better captured by film.
But I need to deliver them to that fashion editor, Jean-Michel Traquenard, today.
My regrets once again. Do you know how to make prints?
No.
Then you will learn. There is a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use, which is Krollmeister Eskachrome PB paper. The darkroom is through the door with the red light by it, and the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Maybe later.
Just make sure you don't knock over anything in there. Some of those chemicals are extremely volatile.
Apparently it says we're supposed to go to the hotel next. I don't know why.
Oui?
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Please, in English. I do not wish to hear my native tongue butchered while I eat. As
Oh,
for
Nancy,
my
you're
name,
terrible at French.
Not Traquenard.
Traquenard.
It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard.
Traquenard!
Traquenard.
Traquenard!
Traquenard.
Enough! What can I do for you, mademoiselle?
Oh, Nancy, you're so terrible.
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
Elzer?
Ezer Mickey.
Huh? Oh, Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Our Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next.
In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable. So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
Would it be bad if I said yes?
In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world.
No
a
kidding.
world where bad things can and do happen to good people. You must order something. I insist. La carte, s'il vous plaît.
The menu.
Oh, but I'm really not hungry.
Mademoiselle.
The menu.
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case,
Ah, I love the croque monsieur. That is delicious. Ooh, steak haché et pommes frites, steak and fries.
I would like the croque monsieur.
Oui, mademoiselle.
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon édition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Ah, ham and cheese grilled on a baguette. One of my favorites.
Yum.
Croque monsieur is delicious. It's not what the one I ate looked like, but okay.
That was wonderful.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Isn't Minette a little young to be undergoing plastic
Well-
surgery?
Some women with noses that would put birds of prey to shame are perfectly content with their appearance, while others with acceptable features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein. Self-image. It can make people do strange things.
If you had to name Minette's worst enemy, who would that be?
Ugo Batelli, without a doubt.
Ugo
Not only
Batelli.
do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing
was in
for
the
the same
magazine.
couture clients, but both of them are unthinking, socially inept egoists. It is a rare week that goes by without one of them insulting the other.
Has it ever gone beyond words?
Not to my knowledge. You ask very curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew. They make me think you know more than you are saying. And as a member of the press, I'm not sure that I like that.
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here in my digital assistant. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that you will be able to talk to him in person. Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that surrounds him. So, what else do you wish from me?
Do you have a real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone, which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise, good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
We'll talk again later, okay?
D'accord.
Okay. Here. Place Monde. Palais Royal. Okay. La Tour Marburg. Lincoln D. Roosevelt. Ah. Hello.
Come in. Set your things down and come on over here. Hi, JJ Ling. I'd shake your hand, but I get flour all over you. Oh, and Heather called and told me about your luggage.
Yeah, British.
No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size
Maybe.
imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost my luggage once, told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep. And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me. Plus interest.
It showed up 5 years later.
What? You don't believe me?
Of course I do.
The worst part was I had to toss out almost everything that was in it. Clothes, makeup. I mean, the stuff was 5 years old, right? You like chocolate chip cookies?
I love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And the nice thing is, I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette. I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies, I eat cookies, and since you're here, I share cookies.
Why does Minette want you to be a size 12?
Contractually, I have to be a size 12. See, Minette is into curves, so she designs clothes for full-figured curvy women. Because I signed on to be a fitting model, I have to maintain the ideal size 12 weight and shape.
What's a fitting model?
A fitting model puts on samples from a designer's latest line, so the designer can create each piece on a real live person instead of a dress form. It's not very exciting. In fact, it's totally boring. Plus, you're always getting stabbed with pins. But it pays the bills.
I love how they have the plus-size models in this.
Does anyone else live here?
Nope, it's just me. And you now. Managed to get a short-term lease. Soon as I'm done being Minette's fitting model, I am out of here.
Can you think of anyone who might be out to get Minette?
Well, Dieter, obviously.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He and Minette went out for about 6 months. Then all of a sudden, last April, Minette dumped him. Just tossed him aside like last month's edition of Vogue.
Do you know why she broke it off?
No idea. Although I suspect it has something to do with the fact that Dieter lets his pet boa constrictor run loose in that photographic studio of his.
There's a snake in his studio?
That's what I said. Don't you believe me?
Well, I guess.
Hardly anybody knows about it. I think it may be illegal. If you happen to be in there, be careful.
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you?
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they can pay me, but I refused to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why, I just am. Go ahead and take it to her.
I'll be back in a bit.
Ciao, Bella.
All right. Growing skin results in mint shortage. Local mint growers. Mint shortage. Rack of lamb is disaster with my signature mint sauce. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. What do we got? In France. Can't hear the tone. Dial the number. Okay. Long distance calling card. Okay. Zippy again. That was the gas for... That was the gas station in Secret of the Old Clock. Okay, we're not going to be able to snoop in that letter. Okay. We have 169 euros. Interesting. According to Zoo, young Frenchman calls himself Zoo. Alright, so catacombs, blah, 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 blah. 1785. Became clear. Authorities may have sealed off. Okay, what do I do? It's quiet and dark. Huh. Okay, we got another phone number here. No, not yet.
Empty.
All right. Wait, what time is it? Okay, apparently we're timed. Is it dark out? I can't tell. Wish we had a clock. Okay, so let's go to the back. Developing photos. The problem is the strategy guide has like not very accessible font. Okay. All right. Binder by the fishbowl. Ooh. Hello. Oh no. Okay, swear we had to do a Krollmeister thing in some other games. That definitely sounds familiar. Here's already bound to on special mode. Make sure all processes are done in complete darkness. Use any type, including red or when they image. Insert the negative you desire to create. Okay, turn off the lights. Exposure for less or more in this time will destroy the image.
Enlarger, negatives, developer, stop bath, fixer. May I take this binder into the dark room with me?
Leave it in here, please. If you take it in there, you might spill something on it.
Oh my. I hope I have some tips.
Whoa, look at all those bottles of chemicals.
Yikes.
One false move and boom.
I don't do well under pressure. Let me look at this. One of the toughest tasks in the game. Oh, brother. Post-its or adhesive tape? Ah! This is crazy. This is really crazy. Okay, photos. Okay, great. Which is which?
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful. Oh dear.
Well, that didn't take long. New record. Okay, clearly I'm gonna have to get some post-it notes. I'll BRB. I gotta say, this really is gonna be one of the trickiest things in this game. Let's see.
Looks like the paper is already mounted on the enlarger. That helps. These must be the negatives.
And where are we putting that? God darn it. Okay, first of all, I don't know what's what. Help. Okay, okay, thank you. It's pointing it out because I don't know what's what. These all look the same. Enlarger. Okay, I'm putting post-it notes on my screen. Okay, developer. It's weird you can't really see this part. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Enlarger. Developer. And then stop bath. I have a watch on me so I can do the time. I think, and then fixer. This may take a while. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to mark the lights as well, because that was, I mean, look at that. I clicked on that and woo. Boom. Okay, switch. And I have to be very careful here. Okay, so. All right. All right. So. Okay, so what is it we have to do? Okay, negatives. Okay. Negatives. This is this is gonna be tricky. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'm gonna show it on Patreon later as like a little bonus. Okay. Okay. So we're supposed to put this on here? Where do we put the negatives exactly? Examine where the 3. Okay, so this is gonna be weird. All right. Okay. Seriously, what? Okay. These trays are okay. This is going to be very tricky. I'm a little crazy. I'm glad I did look at the game guide because I'm not sure I would have been able to figure this out without the game guide. Man, I gotta say, puzzle-wise, I'm not enjoying this game so far. Keep track of the ones you've already developed. Okay, so first, this one. We put it on the enlarger, right?
I turn the enlarger on and off here.
But where do we put it? Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful. Shoot.
Oh! Okay. Well, it won't let me pick up the negatives, so, yes. But you can't... How do I get the negatives on here?
These must be the negatives. Looks like the paper is already mounted on the enlarger. That helps. Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful. No use turning on the enlarger unless I put a negative in it.
Okay. Okay, well, where do I put it in it? There. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then dip in developer for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then dip in stop bath. 6, 7, 8.
There, all done. 1 down, 3 to go. Looks like fabric to me.
Okay. Okay, I think I got the hang of this. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, and then 7 seconds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then unlimited amount of time in here. And then
How are you coming in there? It usually only takes me 7 minutes.
4,
Sometimes 5. Never
6,
more than 9.
7, 8.
There, all done. Finished another one. Beautiful. Not very interesting, but beautiful.
All right. Hang on, man. I'm almost done. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Mhm. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I probably didn't do the fixer part right. Oh no, I wrecked it.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to restart, aren't I? Okay. Showing you how hard this is. Okay, we're gonna start all over again. I might have to save after each one. Okay.
These must be the negatives. Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful.
I broke my timer, so you'll have to count to yourself. You know, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
7. Shut up, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There, all done. 1 down, 3 to go. It's a picture of fabric, all right.
All right, now next one. Just showing you how hard this is. You're gonna see the behind the scenes photos on Patreon, that's for sure. Okay. 1, 2. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then unlimited time in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There, all done. Finished another one. Looks like fabric to me.
Okay, I should probably save. Photos 2, in case I ruin another one. This is so weird with sticky notes on my screen. Okay. 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 1, 2. I'm getting the hang of this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3.
How are you coming in there? It usually only takes me
2,
7 minutes.
3.
Sometimes
4,
5. Never more than 9.
6, 7, 8. Shut up, man.
There, all done. I'm getting there.
Okay. Yeah, that guy just bugging us with the random numbers. Okay. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then unlimited time in here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There, all done.
Did it. That out all of them? We got more?
Ah, you're done making those prints?
No, not yet.
Then I suggest you stop bothering me and get busy.
But I could have sworn there was 4 of them. All right. One, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There, all done. One, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, all done.
One, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There, all done.
What have I not done? One, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There, all done.
I had to have not done this one, right? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There, all done. Beautiful. Not very interesting, but beautiful. There, I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Okay, we got it. Okay, finally.
Ah, you made the prints.
Okay, take
now
these
you
off
get to
mine.
have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Traquenard.
It sounds like you don't like him.
He's a conceited nixnut who thinks far too highly of himself and far too little of everyone else to do his job fairly.
That took forever.
What kind of dealings have you had with him?
Unhappy. I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it. He's not used to that. You see, most people are so afraid he'll write something bad about them that as far as they're concerned, whatever Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi gets, no questions asked.
I hear that you used to date Minette.
That is correct.
But you're not dating her now?
No.
Because...
You would have to ask her. She broke up with me by leaving a message on my cell phone, and she hasn't said a word to me since. It was an unforgivable outrage. I don't claim to be a paragon of virtue, but even I didn't deserve that.
Why does Jean-Mi need those prints?
Heather said that he wants to use them to illustrate an upcoming story about modern fabrics.
What's your opinion of Minette's assistant, Heather McKay?
Heather's a bright girl. Her crush on me is unfortunate, but I can handle it.
She has a crush on you?
It's obvious to me that she does.
Ha!
Dealing with models the way I do day in and day out, I've gotten pretty good at knowing what women are thinking and feeling.
Does Heather know that you know?
I've said nothing to her because although there is no chance that I will ever reciprocate her feelings, I see no point in hurting her. Let her have her crush. Eventually she will set her heart on someone else and I will be forgotten.
Wow, how conceited.
You've had no contact at all with Minette since she broke it off?
None. All my dealings with her now are strictly professional, with Heather handling any and all communication between us.
Maybe you should write her a letter.
For your information, I've written her dozens of letters. I've just never sent any of them.
Aww.
How well do you know J.J. Ling?
As well as I care to. The way she's always pulling out that annoying word game and begging people to play.
Word game?
And did you know that she won a lottery back in the States?
Cool.
That's right. She's actually filthy rich. What kind of person models when she's filthy rich? There's something not quite right about that girl.
Maybe she just likes it.
Is it true that you keep a pet boa constrictor in here?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never keep an exotic pet like that in here. Although I may have lost an exotic pet like that in here once.
What?
You mean there is a snake in here somewhere?
I'm sure it's found its way out by now.
What?
They get pretty active when they're hungry, you know, and I haven't seen it for
What?
months. But, just
What?
in case, watch where you step.
Okay, worried about scorpions and rattlesnakes in Shadow Ranch made sense, but a boa constrictor in a designer office? Oh my god.
Thanks for your help.
Adios.
Adios. That's Spanish. Okay. Is it dark out? Can't tell if it's dark out. Not yet, it seems.
Ah, are those the photos Minette promised me?
Yes. In fact, they came straight from Dieter von Schwesterkrank's darkroom. I printed them up myself.
Seriously, that name.
You're quite doué as a photo developer. Bravo for you, Nancy Drew.
That was hard, too.
Merci. I was afraid Heather had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
He seemed very nice.
Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but when arrogance enters the picture, pff. So, what else do you wish from me?
I'm staying with J.J. Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about J.J. Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean J.J.
Gigi.
J.J.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
How well does she get along with Minette?
From what I hear, very well. Which is surprising when you consider all things. I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
Tricked?
Yes. Terrible thing, being tricked like that.
Of course, it was Gigi's agent who misled her, not Minette.
Gigi.
Nevertheless, Gigi seemed very upset when I talked to her. She does not wish to be stuck in Paris for so long. The perils of being a model, eh?
We'll talk again later, okay?
D'accord.
It's not dark out, so imagine we can go back here. Oh, I should probably save after we just did that very long photo thing.
Get the phone, please.
Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour. Est-ce que c'est Heather?
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Oh my, that name is familiar. But for the life of me, I cannot remember why. Nancy Drew. This is going to drive me mad.
May I ask who this is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford.
Oh, shoot.
I know you. I talked to you when I was working at
Man,
the Beach
we're
Hill
getting so
Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm Nancy Drew, remember? You sent me a copy of your fire ruby necklace. You know, the one that had been stolen.
Oh, good heavens.
I'm so glad we
yes,
did
of
Scarlet
course,
Hand before this
Nancy
one.
Drew. Why, as I understand it, it was largely because of your investigatory prowess that my real necklace was recovered soon thereafter. What on earth is a nascent detective like you doing answering the telephone for Minette? Get down from there. Excuse me, dear.
I remember her.
Nancy, tell her the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
Why my husband insists on sitting here in my study in his soggy tennis togs when he has the run of the whole villa is beyond me. Oh, dear. Thanks to that scallywag, I've quite forgotten what we were talking about.
I was just about to tell you that I'm working for Minette because I'm interested in fashion design.
Fashion design? You?
Yes. See, the more I learned about the way ancient Maya dressed, the more interested I became in how modern people dress.
That's just silly, dear.
Yes, well, in any case, we'll be sending you the finished designs for the ensemble very shortly.
Wonderful. I'm sure they're going to knock my socks off and blow me away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the deodorizer, please. Philip's been in here again, I'm afraid. Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say, à tout à l'heure.
How much did you hear there, Heather?
What's up?
Here's that envelope I picked up from JJ. I almost forgot.
No problem.
Do you work for Minette because you want to be a fashion designer too?
Well, I studied at Rhode Island School of Design and Central St. Martin's in London, so I kind of like to think that I already am a fashion designer. I work for Minette mostly so I can develop some contacts and get a feel for the business end of things.
I feel like somebody got inspiration from Devil Wears Prada. I mean, does she kind of give an Anne Hathaway vibe here?
When do you think you'll be ready to go off on your own?
I don't know.
Heather, my pencil's missing. It was right here and now it's gone. You walked off with it again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you, it's not here.
Did you check behind your ear?
Oh.
When Minette fires me, that's when I'll go off on my own. And as you just heard, that could be any day now.
I think she secretly appreciates you.
Thanks for your help.
Allez, bye-bye.
Okay, let's definitely save. Okay, now, designs. It's got about half an hour in there. Okay, let's go off the checklist.
That's finished. Been there, done that. That's finished. That's finished. Oops, haven't done that. Check. That's finished.
We've done a lot so far. Okay, so notes. Butterly sounds like a first-class search. Let's talk to this Butterly guy. Yeah. Okay, where? Okay, on the design board. Okay.
Are the designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
Sunny, I've selected the clothing and accessories for Prudence Rutherford, but forgot about her rules for each season's outfit. Please read through them and assemble the correct outfit. Start with summer, and then move on to cruise, and then fall season. The outfit should include something for the head, face, bottom, top, feet, and an accessory to hold. Also, Prudence finally believes that patterns or prints not be considered as colors for her rules. When you correctly assemble an outfit, Heather will tell you right away. If she ignores you, you didn't make it right. One describes some of the more interesting items designed for your personal collection. I realize that you may have very strict rules on style, but also wanted to give you a wide assortment of clothing and accessories which I feel will complement your personality. This is a one-of-a-kind Rado pineapple purse will add a splash of exotica. So you oversaw faux leather pants. Okay, seriously, what? Oh, footwear, handcrafted infamous Shadow Ranch. Yell me up, a popular schoolgirl look. Punk rock era, here's your chance to return. What is that? Okay, furry. What the hey am I supposed to be doing here? Go disco?
First thing I need to do is flip up this plastic sheet.
Oh my god. Summer is my least favorite season, but you must look smashing. These dog days can be sporty, twinkle, domestic. Piece of clothing must be of the same color. No purses. Oh, God almighty. Alright, okay, nothing white, blonde, or yellow. Give me color and radiance. I want my feet to be furry. Okay, maintain youthful look. Okay, no pattern, no leather, please. Rain gear would be completely inappropriate for this ensemble. To reflect I need green on my legs and head. Oh, brother. Okay, okay, well, I'm glad I took a picture of this. Okay. I want my feet to be furry. Furry feet? I know I saw this. No purses. Okay. Nothing white, blonde, or yellow. Rain gear would be completely appropriate. Okay. I need green on my legs and head. Oh. It's gotta be it. Okay. Maintain my youthful look. Need at least some sort of sun protection on my body. Okay. No patterns and no leather, please. Oh, God. Does that look right? Three pieces of clothing must be of the same color. Well, so far, got nothing. All right, Okay, I really need to take I really need pictures of this. There's too much. Okay, okay. Okay, so so this is like what? Okay, so green. No patterns. Oh, so these are furry. Those have got to be disco pants. Okay. Nothing white. No, rain attire would not be appropriate. What is this? Nothing white, blonde, or yellow. Give me a color and radiance. I want my feet to be furry. Nothing yellow. Okay. This is weird. This is very weird. No purses. Okay, nothing white. Okay, I'm already stuck. Alpine hat, black sunglasses. I got that part. Oh, the boa. Pink boa. Oh, pink top.
Good job.
Okay, all right. My crew's wear must speak to my aura. Okay. No skirts. I want to show as much skin as possible. Okay. Must not include any clothing or accessories from my summer outfit. Okay. No jeans until last year. Head and face must be consistently themed. No primary colors or yellow. They don't reflect well in the sea. To reflect my environment, I want one item that's tropical. Nothing black. I want to be seen. Okay. This is weird. I have an idea. Oh, no yellow. This is weird. Man, I have to look back and forth between these pictures. I doing this right? Probably not. Bunny ears, bunny mask, okay, fur white bikini top, orange capri pants, okay. Pineapple purse, white furry boots. I don't know how we got to there.
Excellent.
I was close. Now what? Okay. But a bit reserved. Something funky, but not upstaging. He's concerned do not have a deviate from my wishes. My outfit contains something black. It must also contain something with white. Like the clothing I wear as a top cannot be a single color. Okay. No red for fall. There's plenty of beautiful red in the trees. A boa would be completely inappropriate. Okay. Maybe rain in Kansas. I insist that I only have one piece of rain gear. Nothing sporty. Okay. No dark sunglasses and nothing with braids. No clothing or accessories that would make me think of animals or plants. Black or white is okay, but should not appear above the neckline. Okay. It is chilling to be go, so please. No short sleeves or pants. Okay. Okay. Well, no short sleeves or pants. Okay. So, nothing with plants. No red for fall. Okay. This is tough. Nothing sporty. No dark sunglasses. Nothing to do with braids. Clothing I wear as a top cannot be a single color. Okay. Okay, it can't be red, so this has got to be the only rain gear, right?
Well, that's that. All three
Well,
outfits
I did
are
that
ready
without
for you
looking
to
at the
send
guide.
to Prudence.
Looks good to me.
Been there, done.
Forget something?
Talk to you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Heather, where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
All right. Okay, get JJ. It's not dark out yet.
Uh-oh. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere by myself after dark. This'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Okay, so we're going back. Okay, day 2.
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play hangman. You know how to play, right?
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay.
Ooh,
I'll
I love
think of a
this game.
6-letter word, and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. E.
Right you are.
N.
Correct.
Oh, I've played enough Jeopardy to know the common letters in the What's dictionary are?
R.
That's a winner.
No, it's not green.
S. A.
RSTL. Okay.
L. T.
Nope.
Okay.
F.
That's a winner.
Rhyme.
I.
There's got to be another vowel in there.
U.
Uh-oh. I didn't quite win, did I? There's got to be another vowel.
Y.
Uh-oh. Oh.
O.
Right you are.
How about frozen?
Z.
You won. Play again?
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
But if I go back there without you, Minette'll fire me.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm gonna call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
Just go, please?
Well, all right. Everything you need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though, the recipe calls for fresh mint, only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy, so you're going to have to go out and find some more, which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead, and Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Okay, so we're going to need... So it says we need to go to the hotel. I'm gonna order some ice cream.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
Order anything you like, but know that this time you will pay for it.
No problem.
La carte?
Okay, crème de glace. Ice cream.
I think I'll have the crème de glace.
D'accord. Ça fait 5 euros.
That will be 5 euros.
Bye-bye, hard-earned cash.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top. So refreshing.
I need to take that mint so I can make those cookies for JJ. I think I'll save the mint for later.
As you wish.
That was wonderful.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
I'd better get going.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
All right. So now we gotta go to Pont Neuf and we gotta buy something. But I think we should probably get some more euros just in case.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Any chance I can earn some more money?
Be my guest.
Okay, whoa. Now, like Van Gogh here. Oops. Ah. Okay. Ah, come on. I missed something. All right. What did I miss? Oh. Come on.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Yes, please.
Be my guest.
Just one more. Well, let's do this one. It's fun. Takes. I remember doing this kind of paint by numbers thing in Jumpstart games. Have I shown my age? Thank you.
Monsieur, how's this?
That was easy.
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you
Okay,
wish to
now we
paint
need-
another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Scuba gear.
Later,
We're gonna need that.
yes. Now you buy something.
What's in here?
If you are cooking and you run out of an ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately, I charge only €8.
€6 is more my speed.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Common codes and ciphers.
Au revoir.
Probably gonna need that later. All right.
Brown sugar.
Okay, so. All right. Oh, I could have bought this for €1. Oh well. Now you combine half a cup of sugar, turn the flat, and take the bottle of molasses from the table. Okay. This is very... Nancy Drew games, always so bizarre. I think after I do the cookies, we might just end for the day. Okay. Let's snoop a bit.
What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
She's a jack of many trades. Molasses.
Well, here's some molasses.
Okay, that's helpful. All right. So, what is the...
I still need mint.
Whoop. Let's just... Okay, cookies. I want some cookies now. But I can't. Well, technically I could today. It's a Sunday, but...
I'll just chop up this mint.
Now we have that. Okay, so... Right, where's the recipe again? Seriously, it's not letting me look at the recipe.
There, I'm ready to start cooking.
There we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to take a picture of that. Okay, 3 cubes of butter. Okay, we put in the mixing bowl, right? 1, 2, and then 3, and then 1 cup of white sugar. Sucre. See, I know my French. And then half a cup of dark brown sugar, which we don't have. So the half converts into, half a cup is half a cup of white sugar plus 1 teaspoon of molasses. Wait, is that teaspoon? And then 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. And then add a teaspoon of vanilla. And then 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. That is farine. See, I know my French enough. And then half a teaspoon of baking soda. Then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then 1 fresh mint sprig. And then a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. That it? Mix all ingredients in a large bowl. Drop cookies on ungreased cookie sheet. And then bake for 12 minutes. And then what?
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done. Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, their edges curl upwards.
Bingo! Nice going.
Okay.
Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
All right, so I think this is a very good place to stop for today. We've been here about 2 hours. Okay, so back to Minette. That's just a joke. Not joke. That's a note for me. So thank you guys for joining me today. And I'll see you next time. If you want to join these private live streams, and just go to patreon.com/DisneyFanatic2364. This is interesting. I gotta say, this is one of those games where I didn't expect it to get super complicated at the beginning. Oh well. Okay, I do love the cooking ones. The cooking ones are always good. And I'm definitely going to send pictures of the sticky notes on Patreon so you guys get a little behind-the-scene glance of just how weird this looked. It's a little shame you can't really show the screen for that. Anyway, take care. Au revoir, mes amis.